Good morning, good morning. Say hey everybody, Robert. That's Robert, the robot man. Today is May 27th. Happens to be a Monday. I think today is Memorial Day. But anyway, this is the long-awaited update that I've been promising. A few things to tell you, and my plan to keep going. As you may or may not tell, I'm not on the PCT right now. I'm actually back home in San Diego. We're in a place called Rancho La Costa. I'll show you the view. It's hard to see, but way over there is the ocean, but it's kind of cloudy today. And we're doing a hike. I think we're doing, what, 4 or 5 miles?
Something like that.
Yeah, we're trying a new trail, so we don't know what it's gonna be like. I think it's kind of medium hard, but it's nice to have a day pack, I'll tell you that. It weighs about 5 pounds. Anyway, so I want to give an update on what I've been doing. So if you saw in the last couple of videos, we took a couple rest days. They came up, visited me in Canyon Meadows and grabbed me. We stayed in Lone Pine and we went on adventures. Oh, you got the bull right there. He's tough. Look at, he's protecting.
Excuse me. Can you point me to the PCT?
Look at the baby. Aww.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
It's just animal abuse. I feel kind of bad.
I do feel bad. We're not gonna hurt you guys.
It's okay.
I'm a vegan.
I find you.
I eat at Chick-fil-A. It's a small world after all.
Oh, speaking of raspberry and blueberry.
That's cool.
Mike,
So-
why don't you hike this, please?
I like harder stuff. I don't like to do this easy stuff. We did it, man. It was basically like Mount Everest, I think. That's what we just
Pretty
did.
Hey, we're here at South Lake Bishop Pass Trailhead.
It's awesome.
We conquered.
With Marmalade, Robot, and Lucky Strike, baby. 1, 2, 3, boys.
Yeah.
Booyah.
We're at the Onion Valley Trailhead. It's where when you're on the PCT and you want to get off and come into town, into Independence, you take the Kearsarge Pass, and Kearsarge Pass goes the trail goes up this way and over that pass. And look at this, incredible, huge mountains. It's like May 18th, something like that. Still a ton of snow. There's a river over there. I can hear it. Yeah, it's incredible, beautiful mountains. The boys right here. What do you go by? What do you go by?
Robot.
You know, Robot.
The coolest name ever.
Okay, here. So for you viewers that are tired of Mike doing all this shit, here, Mike, hold still. Now,
No, I do it gently.
No. Don't even do it gently. This is gentle. Oh,
Stop
yeah.
moving the camera.
Yeah.
Oh my
Stop
God.
moving the
I
camera.
thought you liked it gentle.
No, don't move
Everyone
it all.
likes to get
You don't
spanked.
even move it all.
It's my video.
No, it isn't.
Get out of my video,
Hey,
dude.
Lucky Strike is taking over. Get out of here.
I
now.
used to run this
Hey, get
channel,
out of my
man.
video.
Hey,
Hey,
Everyone's in my
quit
video.
bogarting my vlog, bitches.
we got 3 vloggers battling.
Oh,
I lost control of my channel, but do what you gotta do.
hey,
Can you see the waterfall in the back, at least?
look at texts are coming in while we're vlogging. He's getting more.
Operators are standing
I
by.
left it
Call
on.
in.
Yeah, but look how still and calm and serene. We're in frame,
We're looking for your vote, who the winner is.
and we're not gonna go. Hey, look at this and look
Hey,
at look at this
hey,
and look
hey,
at this
look
and
at-
hey,
oh my
look at
God,
the wait. No, hey, look at that.
Hey,
look at
I'm
that.
trying to vlog here.
No. We're gonna go
I'm trying
nice.
to vlog here, sir. Do you mind?
That's the RC style, you should know that. Japanese internment camp. And there's still some barracks here from back in the day. Here's an old basketball hoop. Check it out. And here's how you do it. Lauderdale's on here. Look at those mountains. I like the mountains there. Oh, what do you got going there? Oh, you got those are the mountains we were in down the road a little bit, but dust to Duluth. This is barracks number 8. Actually fairly nice, huh? Look at that stove back there. This is your kitchen, mess hall. Just looking outside the window of our hotel. And up there is Mount Windy, and there's the alpenglow coming off the morning sunrise onto the mountains up there. Sorry for looking through a window here, but thought I'd show what I could. Pretty incredible. All right, Sunday the 19th, May. Last day in Lone Pine, and there's some weather up in those mountains. Whitney's up there. We're gonna go to the grill and eat. And it was not my intent to come back. I was planning on skipping up, but the more I talk to like Adam and Grant, who I hiked with, make sure we don't get lost here. Oh, this is the split right here, right? Morning.
Good morning.
Right next to him.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, morning. We going the right way? Hey.
Just made no other bites.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Almost got killed by a mountain biker. Okay, hold on. We gotta start over. I tried to do my big channel update out there, and it was impossible. Man, is it different when you're not on the PCT? I'm telling you right now. We did a local trail where I live, by the way, in the San Diego area. Beautiful day, but it's also open to mountain bikers, and I must have had 50 go by me at 5,000 miles an hour. And let me tell you, the hikers and day hikers, whatever, do not have the right of way on the trail, which is supposed to be the hikers, but you get out of the way or you get run over. So I kept trying to do my update. I got interrupted about 40 times, so let's cut that and do it where it's a controlled, quiet studio. Is this a studio? I don't know. Anyway, this is my channel update and what my plan is to continue my hike. So yes, I live in the Carlsbad, California, near San Diego. It's about 30 miles north of San Diego, near the beach. And this is what happened. So as you saw in the last video, I spent a couple days resting in Lone Pine. So I had fully planned to hang for a couple days, rest, which was great. Have good food and all that with my 2 buddies, Robert and Kevin, and then catch a bus from Lone Pine up to Reno, and then go from Reno about 30 miles of trucking, continue north. That's a little north of Tahoe. My hiking partners, Adam and Grant, were ahead of me. They did it, and one of the things I learned was they're way more experienced. I'm not experienced in the snow at all, but the snow was horrendous. I guess took them about 5 hours to go 3 miles, and they post-holed all day, and it was impossible. And from what I understand, I could be wrong on this, but it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles of snow in Northern California. Like, there's no way to get away from it. My buddy Ringmaster did the same thing. I haven't heard from him, but I'm going to reach out to him, find out if he skipped or what he did, because he got up there, but I don't know if he made it, because I was originally going to go with him. So as I was having my 2 days off in Lone Pine, another kid, Marty. Hey, Marty, if you see this, how's it going, man? I hope we can hike together. He hiked with me the first couple of days of my through hike, and he was with a fast group, and they got a rental car, went all the way up to Ashland, Oregon, and hiked south, and he said they hit nothing but snow, and eventually were road walking on the road, which is not fun and not why you're out there. So there's really nowhere to go. I mean, there's little patches of dry trail, but not enough to get anything done, and you can't go in the snow and go 1 mile an hour anywhere, including the Sierra, and expect to finish at the end. So, I wanted to do an unbroken northbound hike, but I think hardly anybody this whole year is going to be able to do that. Maybe some of the lake goers will get through the Sierra when the snow's not as bad, but then they're rushed for time and probably run out of time on the other end. So I think there's going to be hardly anybody going northbound that will not have a mile unbroken somewhere. So the more I thought about it, I realized I'm with my two buddies, but I have a ride back to San Diego if I want it. So that's what I did. It's May 27th right now. I've been back for about 7 or 8 days. I don't know exactly. I have a part-time job I was doing to save money for this hike, so I'm doing it again just to make a little extra money. So I'll kind of put a little more money in my account before I go back out on the trail. And this is my plan, and I heard nobody say this. This is my own plan. I'm sure other people are going to do it, but this is something I thought would be the only way to get through and try to get this whole trail done in a simpler shot. What I'm going to do is wait to about July 7-ish. I don't know exactly. And basically become a southbounder. Southbounders leave early in July, generally, depending on the year. And what's kind of strange about this year is hammered as Oregon and California were with snow. Washington had a below normal year of snow. This gives, if I'm home right now, it gives it another 5 or 6 weeks of melt time up there. There'll be still some snow supposedly on the higher peaks in Washington. So I'll probably bring my trail crampons or micro spikes and for Washington, and I'm gonna go basically either fly, bus, train, maybe get a ride from a buddy, but get up to Seattle. Then it's another 100 and something miles over to a very remote Hart's Pass. And some of you know it, but I've never been. But Kevin, my buddy that I was in Lone Pine with, has been there. He says there's nothing there but like a small ranger station, and sometimes it's manned, sometimes it's not. But it's hard to get in and out of there or hitch rides, things like that. But I'm going to try to get a ride. I have a couple plans right now to try to get from Seattle, like maybe the airport, to there. And so basically I'll have to hike 30 miles north from Hart's Pass. It's the last known stop before you get to the Washington-Canadian border where the terminus is. And so I'll hike 30 miles, which don't really count, to get up there, touch the monument, which is a bummer because I want to finish with that. But I'm going to go up there, touch it, and then basically just hike south and hike all the way south. And my thinking was, the reason why I decided on this was, if I start in July, a couple things. I want to hit PCT Trail Days, which is on the Oregon and Cascade Locks on the Oregon-Washington border. I went last year as a non-thru hiker. And so I think it takes about a month to 5 weeks to do. So I think if I start on the 7th, I can get down there by the middle of the month in August and do trail days. And by doing that, I've got Washington done, and then I'll be into Oregon where the snow is bad right now. But in August, that's a couple months away, 2.5 months away. Most of the snow, if not all of it, will melt. Hopefully it will. So I can do Oregon. And then by the time I get to Northern Cal and the Sierras and all that, this is really bad right now, it'll be September and October. So unless we have some kind of freak early winter, I'll be able to go through there semi-snow free. So there is no perfect plan, but you don't know what's going to happen down the road with weather, good or bad. So I can't predict that, but I can predict at least trying to get the first chunk of my thru hike done going southbound, and then just see what happens as I go. So that's my plan right now. So I want to thank everybody who's followed me for a long time. I have over 2,000 subscribers, which I truly appreciate. I love all you guys that always watch every video and write comments, and it's very supportive for me. It also is a great creative outlet doing these videos, and it's something for myself and my son when I'm done with the trail. So I enjoy it. And so if you can be patient with me, hopefully you won't bail on me, but hopefully you can be patient for another 4, 5, 6 weeks, and then you'll start seeing videos again on the thru hike. What's good is you'll get videos later into the season than I would have normally been done, in September, August. Now it's going to be September, October, but maybe actually November. I don't know. So the other bonus too is that when I get through the Sierra and get to Kennedy Meadows, I'm done. The other southbounders have to still do another 702 miles, which I've already done. So that's a bonus for me. The desert is pretty tough for southbounders towards the end. There's less trail angels and less water and less everything. So I've got that out of the way. So that's my plan. Love to hear from you guys. If there's anything else you want to know, I mean, I don't plan on really doing any gear videos or anything right now. I'm going to try and stay in shape, keep my trail legs, and I'm trying to go to the gym and get on the treadmill and that kind of stuff, elliptical. I did a hike today with my friend Robert, and we're going to try to hike a couple days a week. There is no way to simulate 20 miles a day in big mountains with a heavy pack except for doing it. So my goal is if I can get back to the trail with about 75% of my trail legs, I'll be happy. And then I don't have to go back to zero and start over like I did when I was down in Campo starting out. So that's my plan. Thank you again, everybody. That's my channel update and my plan for finishing my through hike this year. That's also, it's barring injury or freak weather, things happening, things happen in life. So that's my plan. Anyway, thanks for being patient and waiting for this, and I'm glad to get it out. And thanks again for following me, and we will definitely see you down the trail for more of this extravaganza. See you down the trail. Bye.